We all adore Keanu Reeves for his humility, appreciation, and down-to-earth demeanor, not only in films like The Matrix, but also in real life. Despite his wealth and celebrity, he prefers to live a simple life. He believes in the adage that money can't buy happiness, thus he doesn't waste his money on things he doesn't require. Keanu Charles Reeves is a well-known Canadian actor who has been in several films. Reeves, who was born in Beirut and raised in Toronto, began his acting career in theatre and television before starring in Youngblood in his first feature picture. He made his feature debut in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, which he reprised in 2 sequels. He established himself as an action star, with leading roles in Point Break and Speed. He came to popularity as Neo in the science fiction series The Matrix, beginning in 1999. Reeves has directed the film Man of Tai Chi in addition to acting. Reeves is the creator of X Artist Books, a small publishing house. Ode to Happiness and Shadows are his 2 published works. Keanu Reeves has a net worth of $380 million as an actor, singer, producer, and philanthropist. He has appeared in scores of films throughout the years, some of which have grossed billions of dollars at the box office. He is possibly most remembered for his roles in The Matrix and John Wick. Keanu's feature debut, Youngblood, netted him only $3,000. For his performance in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, he was paid $95,000. For the 1994 film Speed, he was paid $1.2 million. After adjusting for inflation, that equates to roughly $2 million. He turned down an offer of $11 million to star in the sequel to Speed. He stated that he was unable to do a tour with his band. For Johnny Mnemonic, he was paid $2 million, and for The Devil's Advocate, he was paid $8 million. Money can't buy happiness, but it can purchase security, a reliable automobile to drive, and a pleasant home that meets your requirements without becoming a maintenance nightmare. Most actors, like Keanu Reeves, possess 4 to 5 residences to impress others and rarely use them. On the other hand, he lives in a modest apartment in Hollywood Hills and drives a reliable Honda. He feels that pricey items make life more difficult. He claims that he doesn't require a lot of extra room and that he wouldn't know what to do with it if he had it. He believes that your lifestyle should be determined by what matches your requirements rather than how much money you have. Keanu Reeves is a celebrity who does not shy away from living a normal life. He doesn't mind eating a sandwich while sitting on a park bench, even though he could be dining at a 5-star hotel or traveling by subway if he could afford a luxury automobile. It's sensible, given that he starred in so many action films and does his stunts, yet few people realize how much Reeves adores motorbikes. Reeves recalls in a GQ interview that every summer motorcycle gangs would come into an area called Yorkville, where he grew up in Toronto, and those motorcycles, those individuals, those pirates, he believed had an impact on that 10-year-old boy. His collection is easily worth millions of dollars, and he also co-founded Arch Motorcycle, a well-known motorcycle firm based in Los Angeles. Arch Motorcycles start at $78,000 and are custom designed. Reeves donated over $100 million in incentives to the special effects and design personnel on the Matrix set. Keanu insisted on giving the special effects and costume design teams a big chunk of his back-end points. The men and women who produced the franchise's special effects and costumes, according to Reeves, were the genuine heroes of the film. Reeves did something spectacular for the stunt team of 12 he worked with on the Matrix Reloaded set, despite allegations that he donated millions of his pay to offer crew members incentives. He purchased them all brand new Harley-Davidson motorbikes, which nowadays can cost anything from $7,000 to more than $40,000, depending on the model. Reeves told the Seattle Post-Intelligencer that they were all in this event and we were all training together beforehand, so he just wanted to say a huge thank you to all the people that helped him put this together. Keanu has donated millions of dollars to charity throughout the years. Reeves has backed organizations such as PETA, the Sick Kids Foundation, and Stand Up to Cancer. His sister has cancer, and he has spent more than $5 million to support her in her battle. Reeves is also said to have established a private cancer foundation to support a few children's hospitals and cancer research. Reeves doesn't put his name on any of the presents he gives. He wants to provide money where it is needed, rather than take credit for it. This movie star's ideals and way of life include giving money to others. Keanu teaches us this same lesson through his actions. You live in a generous life, not just by spending your money wisely, but also by volunteering your time. Keanu Reeves, like any other human being, isn't flawless. He provides a tremendous example of overcoming adversity and focusing on what matters.